gentlemen, the beat goes on.
KHJ Los Angeles.
7:03 in the nitty-gritty city. This is Robert W. Morgan. You know something? I'd rather be on the radio than on anything else.
Promises, promises, I'm through with promises, promises now. I don't know how I got the nerve to walk out. If I shout, remember, I feel free. Now I can look at myself and be proud. I'm laughing out loud. Oh, promises, promises, this is where those promises, promises end. I don't pretend that what was wrong can be right. Every night I'll sleep now, no more lies. Things that I promised myself fell apart, but I found my heart. Oh, promises, they're kind of promises can just destroy your life. Oh, promises, those kind of promises take all the joy from life. Oh, promises, promises, my kind of promises can lead to joy and hope and love. Yes, every night I sleep now, no more lies. Things that I promised myself fell apart, but I found my heart. Oh, promises, they're kind of promises can just destroy your life. Oh, promises, those kind of promises take all the joy from life. Oh, promises, promises, my kind of promises can lead to joy and hope and love. Yes,
Well, there's going to be a lot of competition in a couple of 3 weeks for the number one spot on the Boss 30. And that's one of the ones going to be in there fighting. Dionne Warwick and Promises from the Broadway production of the same name. 7:06 now. KHJ Laugh in Time with Robert W. Morgan. It's brand new, and yet it looks familiar because the shape's the same and the product's the same. I'm talking about the new one-way 16-ounce bottle for Coca-Cola. Same great drink in a no-deposit half-quart. Same great shape as returnable bottles, plus the added convenience of a bottle cap you twist off with your fingers. It's a resealable cap and lets you pour a glass of ice-cold Coke and then reseal the bottle for more refreshment later on. Protects its flavor and carbonation. And you still have 2 servings left in that big new bottle. It's the half-quart bottle you don't bring back, and it comes in a bright new 8-bottle carton that holds a gallon of Coke. Look for it at your favorite store in the Los Angeles area. Delicious Coca-Cola with that great taste you never get tired of. Now in no deposit, no return half quarts with resealable caps. How doggone convenient can you get?
Robert W. Morgan, 93 KHJ.
Well, in just a couple of minutes from now, I'm going to add another $1,000 to that KHJ Laugh-In jackpot and make it worth $5,000 in cash.
The game. Who was my name? I thought you'd know wrong from right, but you read to us all tonight.
which provide the power for Humble Harv's portable light show. And Shame, number 30 on the Boss 30. It's 7:09 now. This is Robert W. Morgan on KHJ. Tina Delgado is a Lulu.
A young girl's hair needs gentle care to keep it soft and shining. A young girl's hair needs gentle care to keep it soft and shining. Gentle care for shining hair, so natural and silky. A young girl's hair needs gentle care to keep it soft and shining. Hi, this is Lulu, and I love my hair since I started using Gentle Care Instant Hair Conditioner. It's fabulous. Makes your hair look alive again in just 1 minute. So remember, a young girl's hair needs gentle care to keep it soft and shiny.
Available at thrifty drugstores.
Los Angeles weather.
Another nice day, a little cooler today. Sunny skies, high near 85. Moderate smog, that means quite a bit. Right now it's 62 degrees in Hollywood.
Save a nickel, save a dime.
Save at Thrifty every time.
Save $1 and much more at your Thrifty Drugs. 93 KHJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come when I add $1,000 in cash to that laugh-in jackpot. Are you ready? All right. Now it's up to $5,000. All the boss lines are wide open, and I'll take the 13th call. Call number 13.
I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Watching girls go by. My. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now. I was just a boy when I threw away my toy. I found a new pastime well on. Whenever I detect members of the other sex, I play the game I do so well on. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Watching girls go by. My. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now. But you do look swell. Could you please walk a little slower? I wonder if you know that you're putting on a show. Could you please walk a little closer? I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Watching girls go by. My. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now.
Occasion. Said I'm a girl watcher at 7:13 now at KHJ with a Robert W. Morgan Show. Stand by. I'm going to try to give away that $5,000 in 60 seconds.
I love you. Love the way you hug. Love the way you cling. I love you, Cantrice. You're the thing a girl wants her legs to be in. Cantrice. Cantrice. A stocking that clings so smooth and so thin. Cantrice, it might as well be skin. Cantrice is the thing that you love to be in. It might as well be skin. Cantrice from DuPont. It might as well be skin.
Get stockings of Cantrice nylon at the May Company.
This is the sound of KHJ's $1,000 a day laugh-in.
Boss Radio's Laugh-In Jackpot is now at $5,000 in KHJ cash. To win it all, Vicky Seaton of Glendale, tell me, who are the three mystery laughers? Vicky.
John Wayne, Agnes Moorehead, and Sonny Tufts.
Please repeat them.
John Wayne, Agnes Moorehead, and Sonny Tufts.
I'm sorry, Vicky, that answer is not correct, but we're sending you a copy of Rowan Martin's groovy Laugh-In album, and stand by for another chance next hour to win $5,000.
93 KHJ.
And remember, if there's no winner today, Boss Radio adds $1,000 to the Laugh-In Jackpots and presents another brand new clue tomorrow morning.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the whine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the
If that record doesn't end up number one on the Boss 30, I want to get out of the business and go back to law school and sue somebody, man. Put me on Glenn Campbell, written by Jimmy Webb and Wichita lineman. I just may play that again in the next 7 or 8 minutes. 7:18 now with Robert W. Morgan on the Big 93, and Ford did it again! Ladies and gentlemen, he has successfully blown this $50,000 slogan 3 times in 4 days. Ford is the going thing for 69. I am a lineman. Ford is the going thing for 69, and 2 reasons are 2 new ways to go Mustang. Ford is the going thing for 69. For openers, Ford presents the Mustang Mach-1. It has a spoiler on the rear end. Can you dig it? An optional Cobra Jet V8 up front, and racy looks inside and out. And then there's another luxurious addition to the Mustang line, the new Mustang Grande. Boy, I'm glad I got my tongue notched. Grande. This one is a real dream Mustang, loaded with features and better ideas that Ford cooked up just for 1969. Let one of the 2 new Mustangs happen to you. They're on display right now at your Ford dealers. Ford is the going thing for 69.
Eminence, master of the universe, great guru. I understand that Peter Sellers studied under you for his role in I Love You, Alice B. Toklas.
Yeah, I was his teacher.
What, may I inquire, did you teach him?
I ain't no squealer.
While the great guru is meditating, make up your mind to see Peter Sellers in I Love You, Alice B. Toklas, in Technicolor from Warner Brothers 7 Arts.
Hey, you know something? That's a great idea.
Now showing citywide.
93 KHJ.
The only thing hanging me up now is word on my football scholarship at SC. If I get that, I'll be gone in a week, man.
Take his place on this trip just for me. Ride, take a free ride, take my place, have my seat, it's for free. I worked like a slave for years, sweat so hard just to end my fears, not to end my life beforehand.
lady in the mountains high in the privacy of its own range. 7:25 KHJ Laugh-In Time with Robert W. Morgan. Now, the largest pair of shoes ever made, according to the Public Library and the Funkin' Wagnalls, was for a Minnesota logger who owned a blue ox named Babe. And he'd go out there in the pasture and he'd grab a hold of this ox and he'd sing, "I got you, babe." And the smallest pair, according to Dave Adelson of Anaheim, who makes a study of famous shoes in history, was for a doll with bound feet belonging to the dwarf daughter of a midget. Okay, man, I know. I'm going back to law school. I've had this. I don't have to do this for a living. I don't have to do it. I could just stay home and stay in bed, man, and listen to some other dummy make a fool out of himself. Got to put my earphones back on. Okay, where was I? Fresno, right? With bound feet belonging to the dwarf daughter of a midget on the island of something. Now, the finest selection of shoes ever shown happens to be on exhibit this week at the 6 Standard Shoe Stores in Anaheim, Encino, Paso Medina, Inglewood, Long Beach, and right here in Los Angeles on La Cienega at 3rd. These remarkable exhibits of fashionable fall footwear may be viewed during the daytime or in the evening or on Sundays, and you may take several samples home with you if you bring a Bank Americard, Master Charge, or a little money, you see. The $22.50 shoes are $18, the $17.50 shoes are $14, and the $12.95 shoes are $10.50. In the unbiased opinion of the people at Standard Shoes, you could have the finest shoe values of all time if you buy all the shoes from the Standard Shoe Stores. If the real Don Steele has to read this commercial this afternoon between 3 and 6, this radio station will be a shoe store.
Robert W. Morgan, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio with $5,000 in the Laugh-In jackpot. No winner today, we add another 1,000 tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
You were the sunshine, baby, whenever you smiled. But I call you stormy today. Yesterday's love was like a warm summer breeze, but like the weather you changed. Now things are dreary, baby, and it's windy and cold, and I stand alone in the rain.
Classics 4. That's from their album called Mamas and Papa's Soul Train, which is really a stupid title for an album by the Classics 4, but that's a great record called Stormy. It's 7:29 with Robert W. Morgan on KHJ.
For children on the go, modern mothers know it's hot cream of wheat cereal.
Start your children off right each day with Mix and Eat Cream of Wheat. Each good hot bowlful guards them with vitamins, energy, and a full day's supply of iron.
guards them the whole day through.
Fuel them up every morning with Mix and Eat cream of wheat. You fix it right in the bowl.
Cream of wheat.
Los Angeles weather.
Another nice day. Sunny, 85 the high. We'll have a lot of smog. At the beach is 75 and sunny. Right now it's 60 in Hollywood.
Enjoyment. When you feel like having a beer, that's what you want. So you ought to have the best tasting beer you can get. We think that means Olympia, the beer from Tumwater. It's the water that makes Olympia the best tasting beer around.
Olympia Brewing Company, Tumwater, Washington.
KHJ, boss hit the...
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Eddie Floyd. And bring it on home to me. Henny Youngman is a chicken joke.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, then won't you bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Oh yeah, you made me cry, honey, when you left. But you only hurt yourself. So won't you bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Here's what I'll do for you, darling. I'll give you jewelry and all my money, and that ain't all honey, I'll do for you, no. If you just bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Won't you bring your sweet loving, honey, bring it on back to me. Come on and bring your sweet loving, oh, bring it on home to me. Let me sock it to you, baby. Sweet loving, oh, bring it on home to me. Bring your
And the hits just keep on coming.
KHJ, Los Angeles.
7:33 in the Robert W. Good Morning.
You gotta think about you. I just can't live without you. I really want you, Eleanor, near me. Your looks intoxicate me. Even though your folks hate me, there's no one like you, Eleanor, really. I really think you're groovy. Let's go out to a movie. What do you say now, Eleanor, can we? They'll turn the lights way down low. And maybe we won't watch the show. I think I love you, Eleanor, love me.
To ask you to speak your mind. Tell me
really think you're swell. On the Robert W. Morgan Show, those are the Turtles. It's 7:35, KHJ Laugh-In Time.
Hi, this is Frankie.
And Jenny.
With big news from Chevrolet.
Chevrolet
introduces 1969.
With the big new line.
That puts you first with a choice of 35 different models.
Which the competition thinks are 35 models too many.
Chevrolet introduces 1969.
Old Spice means quality, sent the captain to the bosun. Ask for the package with the ship that sails the ocean.
Yes, ask for Old Spice Lime Aftershave. It's something different, something wild, with the untamed aroma of tropic limes. Tangy, tart, irresistible. Old Spice Lime.
Robert W. Morgan, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio. Laying down the line to Orange County, 24 hours a day, toll free, 549-2911. And the Supremes, number 9 song from 28 last week on the KHJ Boss 30 and Love Child at 7:39 with Robert W. Morgan. Failsafe, you want to roll the motorcycle sound effects tape now, please? Save one half now during Montgomery Ward's giant Mojave motorcycle sale. That's right. You save up to $350 on brand new Mojave motorcycles. Just listen to these values. Ward's regular $399 Mojave 125cc bike is priced slashed to just $188. You save over 50% on Ward's rugged Mojave 250cc cycle, which regularly sells for $599. Now you pay only $288. And here's another big savings. Ward's 350cc Mojave cycle is reduced from $699 to the unbelievably low sale price of just $348. And Ward's is open until 9 for your shopping convenience. But hurry, Montgomery Ward's giant one-half price Mojave motorcycle sale ends soon. Are you sure there was a motorcycle?
Listen carefully. Within an hour, this laughter can be worth $5,000 to you. Clues will be added daily to help you solve the exact identity of our mystery laughers.
And now here's today's clue. The laughing lady's initials are the same as that part of the day in Robert W.'s name. Repeating clue number 5, the laughing lady's initials are the same as that part of the day in Robert W.'s name.
The KHJ Laugh-In Jackpot with a clue a day till we give it away.
93 KHJ.
Hey, Sunday sun, let's go walking and we'll talk about some things. Kick my shoes off and we'll dream about some dreams. Got to get away when the world gets on me. Kids in the park, don't take long before I'm laughing along with them. Almost makes me think those times can come again. Gets me feeling good and yet sad at the same time. Sunday sun, when you're around, get to feeling like I wanna smile. Weekday strings tie me down, but this one day, baby, I can fly. I can fly. Time on my mind. Make the most of it, just me and a Sunday sun. Liable to forget that Monday ever comes. Gonna sit around watching bees chasing honey. Sunday sun, when you're around, get to feeling like I wanna smile. Weekday strings tie me down, but this one day, baby, I can fly. I said I can fly. Hey, Sunday sun, let's go walking and we'll talk about some things. Kick my shoes off and
It's 20 minutes before 8. This is J. Paul Huddleston, KHJ 2020 News. An almost unprecedented action by the U.S. Olympic Committee. They have suspended Negro athletes Tommy Smith and John Carlos and ordered them to leave Olympic Village in Mexico City immediately. The committee cited what it called the untypical exhibitionism and unsportsmanlike conduct of the two runners when they accepted their medals after finishing 1-2 in the 200-meter dash. The men had raised their black-gloved arms and bowed their heads in a symbol of the Black Power movement. The Olympic Committee said the act was political, which is forbidden in the Games. More on the Olympics and Danny Baxter Sports, upcoming on KHJ.
Bargain hunters of the world, your hunting days are over. Now you can find a whole new world of bargain tours like you've never seen before, all under one roof. The tours are called Pan Am Holidays. They cover every part of the world. They come in all prices and styles, from basic bus to savvy safari. They're planned by somebody who knows the tour business inside out, and they're backed by the world's most experienced airline. See a Pan Am travel agent or a Pan Am ticket office. Walk through one door and you can walk out with the world.
Makes the going great. Makes the going great.
If you're planning to go to Europe, Pan Am has hundreds of holiday tours for you to choose from, and prices start at less than $5 a day plus airfare. See your local Pan Am travel agent or call Pan Am at Madison 93292. A student frolic that turned unruly early today has resulted in the arrest of 11 USC students. Police had to be called to disperse 300 youths engaged in a water fight and a retaliation raid along Fraternity Row along West 28th Street. Windows at one of the fraternity houses were broken. Police were called, but arriving officers came under attack from cans, bottles, and ice cubes. They ordered the students to disperse, then had to call in reinforcements to make a sweep of the area. In the Hollywood file, Eugene Toomley, the widower of TV actress Bea Benaderet, has followed her in death. The motion picture sound technician died of a heart attack just 1 day after the funeral of his wife. The 3-man crew of the Apollo 7 completed their first full week in space this morning. 4 more days to go before splashdown. There will be no TV from space today, but this morning, Apollo 7 was sent into a higher orbit.
The Apollo moonship passed with flying colors a major test of its big blaster rocket engines. A 66-second blast from the 21,000-pound thrust engine was run half on automatic and half by Schirra manually. It boosted the ship's orbit at its high point from 174 miles up to 279.5. Here's how it sounded.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
This is the rocket that must bring the Apollo spacecraft back from the moon on an actual lunar mission. The test came at almost the 1-week mark in space, long enough for the Apollo to have gone to the moon and back. Scott Peters, Cape Kennedy.
Jacqueline Kennedy and the man she is about to marry, 62-year-old Greek billionaire Aristotle Onassis, have taken a helicopter from western Greece to a mainland port near the island of Scorpios. Onassis owns the island in the Ionian Sea, and it's the place where the couple is to be married. The 39-year-old widow of the late President John Kennedy was accompanied to Greece today by her 2 children and Kennedy's sisters, Patricia and Jean. At the Vatican, a legal expert says Mrs. Kennedy's marriage to Onassis will not be valid in the eyes of the Catholic Church unless the Greek Orthodox Church grants an annulment of the marriage between Onassis and his first wife. They were divorced back in 1960. This is KHJ 2020 News.
It's here. It's Sears Jubilee time again. Time for bigger bargains, super savings, and the greatest values ever. For the home, the family, the car. Sears has them all. Sears is where the values are, and Sears Jubilee sale means super values. Here's proof.
Save now on perma-pressed draperies. Pay as little as $7.97 for beautiful damask design draperies in washable, never-ironed fabric. They're self-lined to insulate as they decorate. In stock in special order sizes at Jubilee Sale Savings. Buy stretch nylon pantyhose and save. They're a Jubilee Sale bargain at 2 pair for only $3. Sears regular $179 a pair, first quality, sheer mesh knit pantyhose, just $3 for 2 pair now.
Sears Big Jubilee Sale ends Saturday, so hurry to Sears for your share of the fantastic bargains. No money down when you buy at Sears on credit. All Sears stores are open until 9:30 p.m.
Diplomatic sources in London say Russia is backing current moves to break the Vietnamese stalemate. The sources say Moscow has been in direct contact with Hanoi during the past few days and has been discreetly urging President Ho Chi Minh's regime to cooperate in the current peace offensive. Administration officials, meanwhile, have indicated it is Hanoi, not Saigon, which is delaying agreement on a 3-point U.S. plan that would permit a bombing halt without increasing risks for Allied forces in South Vietnam. Republican National Chairman Ray Bliss flew into town yesterday afternoon and hinted that the talk about a settlement of the Vietnamese War may be designed to help Hubert Humphrey's bid for the White House. Another Republican having the same feeling was Texas Congressman George Bush, in our town to campaign for the Nixon ticket. He told 2020 News,
I would strongly hope that we're not playing politics with, pre-election politics with these peace talks. And I would, this administration has many shortcomings, but I would hope that that would not be one of them. This is too serious a matter.
Checking the candidate's activities, Hubert Humphrey is campaigning in Connecticut after a series of appearances in Detroit. Richard Nixon is in Boston for a round of conferences with campaign workers, but no scheduled public appearances. And George Wallace has canceled his planned appearances in the Midwest today. He's flown to his home in Montgomery, Alabama, suffering from what an aide described as complete exhaustion.
KHJ, Danny Baxter, Sports.
Black Power demonstrator John Carlos puts blast on Avery Brundage. Bob Seagram's Butterflies on the wing. George Young ready to retire, and Tommy Mason lauds the Dutchman, Norm van Brocken. The medal score is closer in total this morning going into the 6th day of world competition at the Olympic Games. The U.S. leads Russia 17-15, 9-5 in gold medals. For a few moments, it appeared the Olympic Games would run second to a Black Power demonstration by Tommy Smith and John Carlos of the U.S. Olympic team, and a follow-up statement such as this one by bronze medalist Mr. Carlos about IOC, the International Olympic Committee President Avery Brundage.
I know Avery Brundage is a racist, definitely. I know this for myself. I'm from New York City, and I went to track meets where they were supposed to have banquets and so forth on Avery Brundage grounds, and Avery Brundage told him he will not have any black people in his grounds. I know this. Don't anyone have to tell me this, because I've experienced this myself.
However, things have leveled off considerably this morning. Even Bob Seagram's nerves appear to have left him. He settled down following his great victory in the pole vault.
I was a lot more nervous at the Olympic trials, just making the U.S. team, than I was here. But I think the excitement was a little more here, though. I try to relax more, but I don't know. This has to be the ultimate, the biggest thrill of my life.
One of the sadder experiences at the Olympic Games, and it could mean the end of the trail for a 30-year-old school teacher from Arizona, our country's best steeplechase runner in almost 2 decades, George Young, who plucked a bronze medal for his country.
Maybe run the indoor season, but after that, I'll be through. I'm of age now, and I need to retire.
I mean, the wife's got to you, huh?
Well, that's right. That and age and a 9-year-old boy, well, it's time to retire.
The end of the trail for George Young. At the Sportscasters' luncheon yesterday, Tommy Mason, an injured Ram, spoke of Norm Van Brocklin like a student would speak about the master.
Norm is one of the greatest offensive minds in football today, and I think that their offense will be very good. They have good personnel, and I think everything that he needs to make it go. So I think it'll be a good offense.
Mr. Mason speaks about the Atlanta Falcon offense. You'll be seeing it at the Coliseum Sunday. The Rams a solid 3-touchdown choice over Atlanta to make it 6 in a row. That's sports this morning, the way I see it. Danny Baxter for KHJ 2020 News.
At Beneficial, you're good for more. At Beneficial, you're good for more. At Beneficial, where the money is, we want to lend you the full amount you have in mind.
When a company like Beneficial Finance has been in business lending money for more than 50 years, making loans, over 8,000 loans a day, it gets to know what people want when they borrow money. Today, with rising prices and the higher cost of living, people want bigger loans. At Beneficial, that's what you get. More money, bigger loans. So when you want cash, come to where the money is. Beneficial Finance.
At Beneficial, you're good for more. At Beneficial, you're good for more. At Beneficial.
Here in the Los Angeles area, over 100 Beneficial offices are within the sound of my voice. See the white pages of your phone book for the office nearest you. Loans up to $5,000, and your loan can be life insured if desired.
KHJ weather.
Just ahead of much more music and Robert W. Morgan. Look for sunny and a bit cooler with a high near 85. Moderate smog in the basin. Here in Hollywood now, it's 66 degrees. This is J. Paul Huddleston, KHJ News. And that's what's happening today, October 18th, 1968.
October 18th, 1964.
Another day
Lover. That was the first hit for the Four Tops from 1964. 7:56 now, KHJ Laugh-In Time. This is Robert W. in the Morgan. Good morning. Take it away, Kurt.
Safeway has more of what you're in the market for. Safeway guarantees what's on their shelves. And your important pennies pinch themselves. Safeway has more of what you're in the market for. Every cut of beef you choose is choice. And your money talks with a louder voice. Safeway gives you more selection. They're never out of fresh in the dairy section. The produce department is a garden of Eden. Safeway has stores of stuff for treats.
Only 5 more weeks to buy beautiful Granada dinnerware at Safeway for only 29 cents a piece. Complete your set with a different piece each week. But hurry. And now for your dancing pleasure, the Merry Max. Take it away, kids.
Safeway has more of what you're in the market for. Robert W. Morgan, 93 KHJ.
Boss Radio, where every contestant wins a copy of Rowan and Martin's groovy new Laugh-In album, and one listener wins a fortune in KHJ cash.
Boys and clothes of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way, but now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at
From Los Angeles, more music.
KHJ. 8 o'clock in Los Angeles. This is Robert W. Morgan, babe. Just sitting here, breakfast bacon.
Let's go down by the grapevine, drink my daddy's wine, get happy. Down by the grapevine, drink my daddy's wine, get happy, happy. Oh, sweet blindness, a little magic, a little kindness. Oh, sweet blindness, all over me.
Webb and Laura Nero ever got married and had a child, and that child wrote a song, that would probably be the last song ever written, because nobody else would ever want to touch it from there on out. Sweet Blindness, Fifth Dimension, written by Laura Nero. It's 8:03, KHJ Laugh-In Time with Robert W. Morgan. You got that good sound, neat, new, and contemporary? Sure do, everybody. When you drive down the street, do you feel with it? No? Then you better look into the exciting all-new glass pack muffler that's available only at Midas Muffler Shops. This new glass pack muffler gives your car the finest free-flow exhaust system around, a nice deep throaty sound, a burly upbeat tempo the instant the green light flashes. Check this new muffler at any Midas Muffler Shop. That's Midas and only Midas. 15-minute installation, credits available. You'll dig this glass pack muffler now available at Midas.
Plane leads 4 violent men to a prize of $500,000. That was easy, but the split, murderous. The Split.
I got a split thing.
Jim Brown is McClane. McClane is black. And black is beautiful. In The Split. In Panavision and Metro Color.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Suggested for mature audiences.
Don't miss Jim Brown and Diane Carroll in The Split, now showing at theaters and drive-ins everywhere.
Robert W. Morgan, 93 KHJ.
8:05 in the Morgan from Boss Radio with $5,000 in that laugh-in jackpot. And remember, no winner today, and we add another $1,000 tomorrow morning, and another 1,000 the next day, and another 1,000 the next day, and 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 the next day.